What year? Like how long ago was that video?
That video was uploaded in 2010, but the movie came out in the
Yeah,
probably
I was just trying to see if they had that shit up like from a minute ago.
the movie came out Scooby Doo Zombie Island. This came out in 1998. So like I was like 5 watching that, thinking I gotta try crawfish. That's what they was eating, crawfish.
And P, bro, I don't know how much you used to watch cartoons when you was a little kid, but I know you be watching like you see your sister watching some shit. Cartoons be bogus as hell, bro. I
Yeah,
see
it's
that
not the
Patrick
same.
show shit too, bro.
It's not
That
the same.
Patrick Star
Is it
show.
out yet?
I think so.
I think I gotta watch it.
They just got a whole bunch. I think they even have like just a different SpongeBob, like a new version that came out like recently or something. It's just like,
so is it without Patrick? Since Patrick now has his own show?
I don't know, but it's literally like just a different whole fucking like universe. This shit just not the same, bro.
They always change some shit.
You sound old as hell.
He is.
Yeah, it just came out. It don't got terrible reviews.
That's because it's not people like me watching it. It's the young kids.
It's not for you,
It's
though.
the young kids.
It's literally not for you. They didn't make this shit for Michael Jonathan Hurd of age 24.
But that's the thing. You know, to me, the same memories and nostalgia that we get from SpongeBob, they not gonna get that.
You don't
same
know
thing.
that though.
They not.
It's
You
different.
don't know that though.
The generation is gonna have different memories and different
How old is your
nostalgic
sister again?
feelings.
My sister is.
Like 5, 4.
Yeah.
She can start watching the Patrick Show today, and if that shit has a 4-season run, she will be nostalgia of the Patrick Show when she gets our age. It's the way it is.
My niece is like SpongeBob, like the original SpongeBob that we grew up on.
Well, that's because that shit still exists. They still run it 1,000 times.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, it's just the way it is. You may see it as bad, and it might be bad for you, but for the shorties
But
out
yeah,
there,
that's
it's
why
really good.
It's kind of like the WWE. Like the younger generation now, they might like it, but like us, we be like,
Nah,
it
facts.
ain't
Right,
just-
exactly.
we be like, nah, this shit ain't for us. Unless like one of the wrestlers that we grew up on, they bring them back randomly, and we be like, all right, we might tune in.
Right.
But like for the most part, like you're not really watching.
It's
WWE,
not, yeah,
'cause it's
we're
different.
out of the target demo at this point. We just are.
And
It's
you
okay.
I feel like we see like the bad shit. Like you're able to notice that it's just not even as good.
Well, one thing that I'm more infuriated about, and I'm using that very lightly, is they keep rebooting shit. From our era.
Yeah.
Everything
and
from
that-
our era has a new version of it. Like, bro, just
I'm happy they
make
kept-
better new shows.
I'm happy they kept South Park the same.
And I think they just be doing all that shit because it's like, oh, we got better
It's hard,
technology,
bro.
and it's like everything's been done.
They
Like
changed the
it's so
animation
hard to be like
styles and
create. Like
it's
so
hard
much shit
too
that's
though.
been
It's
done.
a different era. Like I remember when cartoons and shit could say pushy, edgy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now everything is super ultra sensitive. That I think nobody really wants to push that line anymore because
Yeah, but like that's why I like South Park because they still do whatever the fuck they want. Like they still will come out and say like shit that you probably wouldn't say on the show, and like they still keep it relevant.
Yeah, South Park is one of those shows. Like they just been doing that shit for so long that I feel like the everybody knows that like that's just them. Like
Yeah.
they kind of have that like that past.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about new shows? That's already a show that exists. So
But even then, like with the new shit, like nothing will ever match South Park like seasons 1 through 4 type shit. Like,
well, that's just you being
am I wrong, KB?
You not.
Yeah, like I was talking to somebody recently, like that's why I love Dave Chappelle so much, because like regardless of what times are, he's still gonna be Dave Chappelle. Like he's not gonna filter himself to cater to people that might be a
I
little
never
sensitive.
knew you watched David.
I love
Like,
me some Dave Chappelle, bro.
He's not gonna come out and be unfiltered. He's gonna come out and be unfiltered. He's not gonna filter himself just because people are sensitive.
I
What's
know.
your favorite TV show?
TV show, The Office, obviously.
That-
I mean,
that was
yeah,
the
but
best.
but
My favorite day, like, and this is when he was doing his stand up or whatever. He is like, and you know, I'm not like no sensitive person because he cracks jokes about everybody.
yeah,
He said, but some lady try to come at me for my jokes. And she gonna tell me I don't like Asian ladies. She's like, you ain't do your damn research because my wife is Asian.
What's your favorite TV show?
And South Park, Futurama,
show.
TV show.
Humans. Not that
I like
that ain't
Bernie.
TV
I like
show.
the Bernie Mac show a lot too.
We don't have, my guy. We don't have that type of shit no more. We don't have a My Wife and Kids. We don't.
You know
have
what?
yeah,
They
no,
got
everybody.
Blackish. Blackish is the only one that I would say is on that level.
Everybody
that's
hates
current.
Chris. I'll probably have to say
Everybody hates Chris great.
I like,
Oh, yeah,
I
everybody
like
hates
Black
Chris.
AF. You ever watch that? It's
No.
on Netflix.
I've seen that before.
I like that one. Blackish do come on. I've seen Blackish, but
And they got spinoffs. They got Blackish. They got the girl went off to college and they got her own show. And they got another one coming out that I just saw on this article where the dad of the show is getting his own show.
Who?
So they keep doing spinoffs.
Is that
on
Lawrence
Blackish.
Fishburne?
Lawrence Fishburne. Yep.
House of Pain was a really good show.
House of Pain was very good. It was a little corny,
Bro,
but it was very
we used to
good.
talk all this shit about Mikey because I was like, his dad looked like CJ.
I actually loved the House of Pain.
Yeah, I love House of
Pain.
I watched that.
House
shit
of Pain
a lot.
was very well put together, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They redoing Rugrats. and
Remember
that's
when
what it
There's
is.
just no reason to.
when Leak was talking to that person online, a man came to the house.
Oh yeah.
I think
That was a good ass episode.
Yeah, that was
They,
good
I know
episode.
they was going through this one thing, and like they was talking about like they were talking about being black, whatever. And CJ had said some shit, and then he was like, "I said black, not yellow."
That was a good ass show. You're
I
right.
would-
That was a really good.
I wish
one.
I wish that was on like Hulu and Netflix. I was probably binge watch it.
That's true.
The Game was one show that I never really got
the
into.
game was so fire. The
It
game
was
so
decent,
fire.
but I never really like dove into it. Maybe I should.
The game was one of the best shows I ever watched, and it was a spinoff of Girlfriends. It was so good. So you know who wrote Girlfriends and the game?
Bro, I used to watch Girlfriends with my mom, bro.
Kelsey Grammer. You know who Kelsey Grammer?
I know the name.
From Frasier.
Frasier.
Okay.
He also plays Sideshow Bob in The Simpsons.
I did not know.
Which is
that.
I did not know that either.
Mhm.
But it's crazy that Frasier, if you remember the Frasier show and how boring the
I
shit
actually
You
was.
know what's
watch
a
Frasier.
you know like
Actually
a
watched that.
I used to
decent-
watch it because it
That's
came
it.
on. We
It
had
came
no
on
choice.
Nick
Like
at night, first
yeah.
show.
You know what's a decent black show that came out not too long ago? We be talking about that All American.
All American.
All
solid.
American decent.
But the only
bro.
reason I like it's good shows, but the reason I said that when he brought up Bernie Mac is because it was an era where it was all of those.
Yeah, the
like KP
Parkers.
saying like, oh, we got Blackish.
And bro,
That's
you-
one
and
show.
the
But yeah,
best
we had the
part-
Parkers. We had
The Parkers
Girlfriends.
is good, bro.
Girlfriends.
The
Bernie
Parkers,
Mac
I-
show.
Half and half.
Half
Oh,
and half.
I was
My
just
wife
watching the
and
Parkers
kids.
the other day.
101.
101. We had like, so many.
Yeah.
But that's the best thing about it too, because back in the day it wasn't no binge watching. You had to watch that shit on TV,
Yeah.
bro.
You
Yeah.
just had to catch it.
Because I had a schedule. The Parkers used to come on when I got out of school.
Yep, it did. It came
I-
on right after
Yeah,
school.
and I used to sit there and watch that shit, bro.
Hell
Because
no.
I had to get my shit in. The Simpsons used to come on like 5 or 5:30. That I used to watch a show called Yes Dear. Man,
Now the Simpsons basically got their own TV channel where it's like Simpsons rerun after rerun. That's that FXX.
yes.
It's just Simpsons,
I got
Simpsons,
Disney X.
Simpsons.
But
I
then
have
Disney
Disney
Plus
Plus,
though.
too. Yeah,
Disney
bro.
X. Whoa.
I don't
I
even have
got-
cable. So you know what I'm saying?
I
You
got Disney Plus though, so I'll be.
Disney X some crazy shit. Something John will watch.
Man, you trying to put my man's up there?
Hey, it's just hey, that's what he into. That's what he into.
That's what we need to do. When we blow up and we get filthy rich, we need to produce a show. A black sitcom show.
We should
Bro,
just do skits.
I was thinking
thinking
about
about
I got
that,
a
too.
skit in my mind, bro. I got a skit in my mind, and this shit damn near happened to me, bro.
We have cameras. If you got a skit you want to do, we can do your skit, Michael. It ain't shit to do it.
I'm gonna let y'all know what it is once we wrap up, bro. Because I think this shit would be a funny ass episode.
We should definitely wrap up. We appreciate you guys watching or listening to this episode. If you're listening to it, please go subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're on the YouTube channel, check to make sure you are subscribed. Hit the bell so you don't miss any content. And we'll see y'all on Saturday.
Peace.